right, y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Y'all come on in.
Stuff is blowing everywhere.
Come on in. What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear good? Let me know if y'all can hear good, okay? Come on in. Your boy Cookz24. Y'all already know. We at the location once again. Finna have us a nice little talk. I'm finna learn something. You know what I'm saying? A friend of mine right here from high school. You know what I'm saying? He was a little older than me. You know what I mean? But he caught up with me. Seen some of the stuff that I was doing. I seen some of the stuff he was doing. So, you know, we want to come together, you know what I mean, and have a little sit down and talk for a little bit. He gonna tell me what he know and what he had been through as far as being a veteran. So I hope whoever watching, I hope you enjoy this, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Decatur, Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Upgrade Streetwear. Also, shout out to Loyalty Team LLC. Also, I just want to send a special shout out to y'all. I hope everybody is social distancing and doing their thing. What's up, Mario? Thanks for coming, man. And this is introducing Mr. Trey Dooley. How you doing, Mr. Trey?
Doing good?
Doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? And today you want to tell us a little bit about veteranship. You know what I'm saying? Being a veteran in the past. And one of the most important things you want to tell us about is contact after combat.
Right.
First of all, I'll let people know just a little bit about you. www.contactaftercombat.com/ That's where you can go to get any of the merch they have if you want to join and support. PT. I want to say it right.
Suicide awareness.
PTSD, suicide awareness. Please like, please share this, because this is gonna be kind of serious. To be honest with you, it ain't kind of. It is serious, because you know people have to deal with this, and some people don't, and the ones that don't understand what the ones who do feel and how they have to deal with this type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Former soldier, former U.S. Army National Guard. Am I right so far?
And active.
And active still. Okay.
Not active, retired now.
Okay. Owner and operator of Contact After Combat. Right.
Right.
Also, class of '96, West Morgan High School. Shout out West Morgan. You know what I'm saying?
Mighty Rebel Band.
And also, you have a YouTube channel called My Vet Head Life.
My Vet Head Life.
So that also means that you have a love for Corvettes, right?
Corvettes.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Just wanted to just throw that in there to any Corvette lovers. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it, Mr. Trey. Suicide awareness and prevention. Trying to branch veterans back out into the world.
Right.
So I'll let you just take it from here. What are some things that you would like people to know about suicide awareness and prevention?
First off, I want people to know that this just isn't something I jumped into or just something I wanted to do because of current events and, before the situation that we're in the U.S. now. Because it's been pushed back on the back burner once again and overshadowed. And to me, that's a big deal because personally, I'm a survivor of suicide and a suicide attempt. Had a really rough time as a kid growing up with bullies. Came home one day, and I don't want to get too graphic, but let's just say both triggers broke.
Gotcha.
And from that point on, I knew God had a purpose for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I always wanted to be military. Every Halloween costume, Cook knows. I mean, Spirit Week, I always had Storm and Norman Doolin yelled at me because I'd wear a Desert Storm suit and boots and everything to school that I got from a National Guardsman.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to be in a branch. You know, I tried Marines first. Well, really, I grew up wanting to be Air Force because I wanted to be like Tom Cruise and a guy that went to church when back in Central Park. I wanted to be a pilot. I wanted to fly an F-14 Talkin.
Okay.
But not only that, you know, glasses put me out of that because this can break, go through your eyes. But anyway, I wanted then Marines, and then finally my mom said, you're going to get your diploma first. So I stayed at home for a semester after my senior year of not graduating by 1 point. I got that point, fought back. That's one thing you're going to learn about me through all this. I'm a fighter.
Okay.
I fought back, got my diploma, and just a few weeks later, after maybe a semester at Calhoun, maybe a month or two later, I went straight to the National Guard office, signed up, and going to basic training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then National Guard just didn't seem to do it for me. So after I was married and had my first child on the way, I went active duty.
Okay. Let me stop you right there. Let me ask you this. What motivated you to join?
Just my love for wanting to be a protector, wanting to be a servant.
Okay.
Just my love for this country.
Okay.
Seeing a very close friend of our family growing up, and how he went through the Desert Storm area, being a Vietnam vet and everything, and he kind of mentored me. And not only that, it's just I just had a love for military stuff all my life.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What was it like adapting to it? Like adapting to the military life? You know what I'm saying? Like coming from just waking up in the morning like we do here, and sometimes just laying in the bed, sometimes getting up. But in military life, you can't just lay in the bed.
No.
So throw me a little bit of that right there. What was it like adapting to that life?
Well, I always prepare mentally before going into any task I have to do. Even before we sat down today, all weekend I've been thinking about what it's going to be like, preparing myself for spontaneous questions, being prepared and researching. But back in the day, we didn't have internet, so I couldn't research military life,
Okay.
But I had to get in the mindset that they're doing a job, they're preparing you for war.
Right.
They're preparing you to fight, and they're preparing you for a lifestyle to where you have to be ready 24 hours a day. When they call you at 3 a.m. in the morning just to come to the arms room to clean weapons, you better be there.
Yeah, and just for people who don't know nothing about it, if you ain't there when they said there, what happens?
Article 15, or if some of them didn't want to punish you, you might get a break sometime during the day, but you're gonna be running most of the day or pushing most of the day.
Okay. Just to give them people who know who don't know that life a little inkling of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What did you learn about yourself going through those years of military life? Like what did you learn about yourself?
I learned I was a lot stronger than I thought I was all the years growing up in high school, being told how weak I was and everything else. But given the confidence to open up and to be what I felt inside, to what I wanted to be, it gave me strength to push more, even in life and what I've been going through for the last 2 or 3 years. It really woke up inside what I felt I could be.
Okay. And what you felt that you could be was basically what people telling you that people saying to you that you weak, and you figuring out that you strong. I guess that made you feel like you were strong the whole time. You just needed to go deeper inside you to find it. And it took a lot of order, a lot of strategizing, a lot of planning, and a lot of hard work at the same time. All right? Okay.
They made you dig for it.
Made you dig, exactly. That's what I was looking for. They made you dig for it.
I'm stubborn and hard wheel minded, but my dad says it's the will to live. But when they would beat you down to your furthest point in the military, muscle weakness and everything, and then still wanted you to go, you find a way to go.
Find a way to go. Okay.